It's Thursday, November 26th. This is my second video for my video series on my fight with ALS. I'm still planning on doing many personal videos for all my family members. I've just been having a real hard time getting myself to put myself on video without getting choked up, and it's a pretty emotional time still. It's only been less than 2 weeks since I got my diagnosis of ALS, which is a terminal disease that has no cure, and there are no survivors from this disease. I got my first symptom back in February of 2015. I got really sick and I had meningitis, and not long after that, I just remember sitting on my bed and wondering why my left hand was really weak, and I thought maybe it was just carpal tunnel. I was hoping it was just going to get better on its own, and several months went by without any other symptoms, and then finally I started to notice a few more things, like I started falling for no reason, and it was a little bit scary. So I made an appointment with my doctor, and he right away sent me to a neurologist who thought maybe that I had cancer in my brain or in my spinal cord. So he did all the testing for that, and when I went back, he said the scans were all clear, but everything's pointing to ALS, and I just remember thinking in my head, okay, well, is that something like MS? And I asked him, I said, well, what is the prognosis? And he said, well, let's just not talk about it right now. I need to get more tests done before, we have a confirmed diagnosis. So I went through several tests, and yeah, we just finally got the results back on November 13th that it definitely is ALS. Yeah, it's still really tough dealing with it. I mean, I've come to terms with it way before my diagnosis, because I knew what was going on inside of my body wasn't good, and it's just, I never thought that I would have to be planning my own funeral before I'm 40, and not being scared to pass, but I'm just afraid of how my family's going to be afterwards. My children and my parents and Tyler, and so that's, something I think about all the time, is how are they going to be, and are they going to be okay? And I don't have time to worry about the end because I'm so busy worrying about them, and they've been so awesome and so supportive. You really know how much people love you when you're going through something like this, and I'm so thankful for my family and my parents and Tyler, and I love them very much, and I'm just hoping that there'll be some kind of treatment soon. I have gotten access to the GM640 because of the petition that I put up. A very nice man messaged me and gave me his contact information at the pharmaceutical company, and I emailed them, and she emailed me back that they are willing to give me the medication. So that's great news. I just have to get my neurologist to approve it, and so hopefully I will have that soon, and hopefully I can hang on till they have more permanent cure or something that, can take me to the next step. It's just getting from one step to another, and just a lot of hope and a lot of prayers, and thank you so much, everyone, for your support. It means so much to me, you have no idea. It just helps me to be encouraged to keep up this fight, because it's just so easy to just want to give in and just, you know, give up. But I've got so many reasons to keep the fight going, and I'm gonna keep it up as long as I can.